Hello again, guys. How you doing? This is my girl's account, John Wick. I told you I'd be back to tell you how to get started. This will be my getting started guide. We are currently in the Leaf Village. I will be going to the other villages to give you a general idea of what's going on. Now, I need to also touch on skills and how you level them up. I'll also show you a little bit of the lightning so you can see what the lightning cloak's all about. It's a buff you get when you choose it. So, first start, you're most likely going to want to try to get your levels up first so you can handle the elements. However, just very close, just outside of the main city gates, is always going to be somewhere these guys. They are the teachers, obviously. You pick your element, what you want. Wind is got a speed buff and it's more ranged. Medium damage tends to have lower cooldown, so you can shoot it off faster. Water is really good for the healing buff it gives you. Really good for solo running. And survivability in general. The other skills like water prison and such slow enemies. One hits AoE, one's a ranged low damage attack. Lightning, probably most used in the game. It stuns with at least two of its attacks. One of them is guaranteed, one is a chance. The chance stun is the heaviest hitting move in Thunder, so it is really nice, and if it does stun, it lasts a good while. Now, the lightning buff is also really nice. As you can see, this is how fast I move, and then I put the lightning buff, and all of a sudden I'm, you know, looking like Raikage, okay? Yeah. Next is Earth. They have a defensive buff, which is really nice, but the rest of it I'm not really a fan of. It does have an AoE, medium damage attacks. It's pretty nice though, you do see some people using it. Fire, it is also kind of used. It is high damage, high cost, has no buffs. And then the one thing that it really does do is damage over time, and that damage over time is, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not. So to start off, we're gonna come from the leaf, and then I'm gonna go through from each village. Another reason I'm gonna be using my girl's John Wick is because my Hyuga is in a training area that costs a lot to get to, and Hyugas have the eyes, which extend the vision, so you'll be able to see landmarkers better. So let's saying that, let's start from the leaf, and let's start with fire. So from the leaf, you're going to follow the little path until you hit the road, go down, follow it all the way down until you find the door. Go out the door, keep going straight down as much as possible. This is going to be the easiest way for you to generally find your way, is to find markers to find your way. And this one is going to be water that you cannot walk past. Once you're at this water, you're going to go right, and then keep following the bank going down. And then once you get to here, you will see there are embers. And when you kill an ember, it is fire essence. You need to collect 10 of whichever essence you're trying to get. Next, we're going to do earth. So you know how to get to the fire. From the fire, you're going to go down, keep following the edge. Don't go in the cave up there. Keep going down, and eventually you'll find this dirt path. There's another one here. You don't want to go down here because things might get messy, especially if you're low level trying to go get your essence early. We're going to go left, following this path. Stick to the bottom because there is puppets up here. I am not really worried about them. As you can see, they don't really do much to me. I don't know what's going on with them. They're derped. Okay, there you go. Just attack me. Anyways, they have long range, and they will try to clap you. And early on, they will get you. They got a little bite on them. They're squishy, but they got a bite. we're going to go down this way. And as soon as you get to this little opening, we're going to take a hard left. You see a tree, and then you'll see the earth. Geo rocks. These will, as you can see, drop earth essence. As we go up here, up the stairs, we're going to find lightning, which is right next to it. Real nice. That's my friend Guild over there, no pain. Love you guys. Anyways, sparks are up here, and as you can see, they will drop the thunder essence. Again, it's 10 for all of them. And now we're going to go down and go back this way. Back the way we came until we get to the opening. Now you remember we got to the fire and then we came down from the fire and now we're here. Instead of going left, you can go right. And as you go right, watch out for infernalists. They will get you in the boo-boo. Go around those trees. They won't get me, but they'll get you. So I'm just showing you how you should go. Don't you pick on my noobs. Stupid infernalists. And then once you get around the tree, you're going to keep following the route. You're going to find this little area. There is a quest early on to find the mimic. The mimic is within these gates. I should be going fast. Mimic is right here, the mimic clone. And then we're going to go back up, because once you find the gate from coming down, you're going to find this bridge. This bridge comes into sand, and you can take a hard right. Once you've come this way, you will find the gusts, which is the wind. Yeah. Boom. Okay. And then as you can see, wind essence. Oh yeah, and the lightning's heavy hit attack that also has a chance to stun is also an AoE. So that's nice too. Oh, I probably shouldn't come this way. Alright, so that's how we get there from the leaf. I'm going to go up here actually and just take the short route to the water. And then I'll show you from the water. There's the water. I don't know why I forgot about the water, guys. Anyways, yeah, the path that I took up will get you there. Let me actually take you back this way for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here's that gate that we came to before. There's the bridge that you took to the wind. Come up this way and to the right. Avoid the Slayer. He might tickle your biddies if you get too close. Follow the bridge and then go upwards. As soon as you get up here to a four-way, we're going to go down to the right. You know you're going the right way when you find the giant crab king guy. We're just going to leave him alone and then over to the water. And that's how we get to the water. Water essence, as you can see. So, probably won't kill them this time because you guys know that they dropped them. However, from the water village, if I can get my buff back would be nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, this is the water village. Aqua missions, etc. This board will give you a map as well to the city. It is kind of hard to read and you can drag it around, but once you get used to it, you'll get the general idea. So right now we're over here in the Aqua village on the far right. We came from the forest town up there on the top. Now from here, we are going to go down and make it an immediate left. Oh, wait. From the water village, once you come out of the city, if you go straight down this bridge, down this way, all the way to the bottom, boom, they're down here. So I generally lied, actually, because they aren't right by the city on this one. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been down here. Anyways, we took a hard left. we cross the bridge. As you can see, there's the sentinel ranker we walked past earlier. Cross the second bridge, and then we just kind of follow this path because, as you can see, water on both sides won't let you go very far on either way. Even this way kind of dead ends. Now we're gonna eyes. And then as we get to the water guys here in front of you, to get to the sand, to the wind, I'm sorry guys, you can come straight down, but that's more dangerous because of that water assassin will get you. You want to come across this bridge, come down, hit this same gated area, go around the side of it, work your way down. And then once you, oops, sorry, kitty distracted me trying to reach under the door. And then hard right. And wind. Now come back this way. Go back to where we came out at the bridge. Again, you're gonna, oh, I guess this is a better place. Come down to the gate. Work your way. Instead of going down that bridge, you're gonna follow this path to your left. See that stun, and then he'll eat you. He's mean. Don't touch my noobs. Stay away. Hey, don't touch them. Now, once we get back here, you remember this little area where we came down, followed the brown path to the puppets up here, and the rocks, the sparks, and last but not least, well, one day when I get my buffs, I apologize, to be continued. And then we're back here where you came to the left, stop at the brown, go up, and you will find the cemetery, which signals you are by the embers. And that's how you get to there from there. Now let's start with the desert. And the reason I saved that one for last is because I will also be telling you where your training area is to start. Now, for the rest of you, using the general location of how you got to the Geo Rocks, you're going to go down across this bridge right next to the Geo Rocks. You're going to follow it left. Be careful. You see this earthy area, you're going to go down to the left. You don't really have to go down to the left, but you'll see if you were to follow this, it would take you to the same area. So let's just do that. I'll follow this. And then you see how it stopped? That's how you know we need to go down a little bit and then to the left. You'll see this area, you'll see the worms. This is where you want to train from level 1 all the way up to 25, 20-ish area, depending on how much you put into resistance, before you go up and fight the puppets that we were avoiding as we took the path to the Geo Rocks. From there, we're going to go left. If you're interested in knowing where the desert city is, here it is. And now if you started in the sand village, you start about here. Got your guide people here, all your stuff there. Gonna roll up this way. And here are the wind teachers and all that, well, the element teachers. And then from here, this is why this is my favorite area. You follow the path going up and over. Now we're going right and follow it straight out. And boom, you're at the worms. And that's where you'll be training early. As you can see, you can go in here too. It's got more worms, nothing but worms in there. Safe to go in. And then we're going to move on as we come from the worms. We're going straight right until you come to this wall. You're going to go up so you can go right, and then you're going to go right. Wall. up to the right, go to the right, keep going till wall, well, water, and then, yeah, go to the bridge, and then you're at the earth. Go up the bridge. Let's see, we already have a training area. There's a element. Here's the electric element, which is the most used. Right next to it, real simple and close. Next is puppet area, where you're going to go after 20 or 25. You can test the waters when you get there. Follow it right, and then you will come out to an opening, and you're going to go straight up. Go to the left, following this ridge line till you get to the cemetery. There's the earth, the fire, and then from the fire, yeah, that's how you get to the fire. Sorry. We're gonna go back down. And now we're at the entrance to the path. Go straight right. Go up a little bit because of the mean infernalists. Come back down. You see the roof. You know you're going right way. And then come back down. And cross this bridge after you find the gated area. There is... Move, rogue. The one day gusts. And then back the way we came. Now we're back to where we were when we came all the way right. Here's the gated community. Gated community. Go up and to the right. Ignore my derpiness. It's late. Hit the water. Go up. Oh, I went too far. If you see this green patch, you've gone too far. Here it is. And down. Up. Go to the crab down to the right. Follow it to the right. And there's the water. And I will see you guys in the next one, and yeah, I think that's everything. I'll see you guys in the next one.